Well, that interruption took well longer than I thought, and therefore I'm going to have to do this little bit again. I know it may seem as if I was completely wiped out by the flesh golems, and I'm trying again, but believe me, honestly, that's not what quite happened. Even though, no, I wouldn't cheat like that. This is a permadeath run. I've done amazingly well up to this point, to be honest. So, one flesh golem. Oh, darn it. Well, we're set up against the wrong flesh golem now. Let's go magic missile in. I know they have actually they have magic resistance, I know, but we might as well try something out on them.
I am here. Give it to me
Meanwhile,
straight.
I need to get all my magical weapons up front.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Yes. No sooner said than done.
Let's go for this. Okay, so on the plus side, Sylviana can hurt them. On the downside, I've just triggered a massive trap of doom. So we might be retreating from this one.
What you got for me this time?
Yes?
You're probably fine. You actually took the worst from that. Yeah, get yourself healed for the moment. Then we're going to hit a bless spell and we'll consider going back the other way.
Yes.
Meanwhile, trap detection, please.
No sooner said than done.
Any more for any more. We know there's one on the other side, but any more here? No, not appear so. If he does encounter a flesh golem. Alright, disarm that and run. So, you head back there.
Huh? Way ahead of you,
What do you need? I've got this.
Now what? I'm on it like ugly.
I am
Everybody else, prepare.
What is it? Stand back and watch this.
We know he'll be here soon.
Your concern indeed.
What you got? Way ahead of you, boss.
What do you need? I've got. Give it to me straight. Yes, indeed.
Come on then. Actually, what I can do here, thinking about this, is if I actually pass the shield over to you. I can give you a -2 armor class just to support there and have you on the back.
Yeah, top of my to-do list.
Depends how this goes. Can you actually... No, the golem apparently has got bored with this challenge. And has wandered off. Or it's trying to go around the back.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
See... Yeah, it's trying to go round, I'm sure of it. Which is fine for us. That's what it means is I can go and... Well, I can go and grab some things in theory.
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
Yeah? Way ahead of you,
Now
boss.
what? It's in the bag.
For the moment, just the 3. Yeah, Sylviana's doing additional damage with them, which is awesome.
Make it no sooner said than done.
And now we can pick up some things. Oh, that is a lot of nice things, actually, looking at that. But, of important note, all of the things here are going to be traded on. And you don't have any spare identifiers at the moment. Muddy dealt with a flesh golem cave.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Provided we don't trigger any more traps, which I thought about after moving, I'll be honest.
My talents.
Any more? Yes, another one there. Good work. And since we've now aggroed you,
What you got for
let's
me
get this
time?
trinity of people out there. Damn
Now
it.
what? It's in
Actually
the
want to
bag.
retreat you back a bit and then have you shoot from there.
What you got for me this time?
Also, cure light yourself to be on
Make it quick.
absolutely certain form. And we got a level out of that.
Way
Right,
ahead of you, boss.
into position then.
What?
And some more trap
waste
finding
of
for
my
you. So I
talents.
believe there should be one there based on everything else. Yes. Well, That is quite a successful little end to the video, I think. So, we now have a level 3 spell. We have additional 9 hit points, additional lore, additional 2nd level spell. And I've not been actually utilising all of mine, which is a terrible thing, I know. Let's take another one of those and an aid spell, I think. So now we have 3rd level spells available. So we have Miscast Magic, but we're more interested in Spell Magic. Rigid Thinking causes them to do somewhat random things. Holy Smite. Range is visual of the caster. 20-foot radius effect. Animate Dead's not the same as Raise Dead, unfortunately. Strength of 1. That would weaken quite a lot of people, actually. So let's not go with that. Zone of Sweet Air. Dismisses any cloud effects in the area. Invisibility Purge. Could be useful. Remove Paralysis. Remove Curse. We now have our own Remove Curses, which is quite nice. I think we're just going to take the double medium wounds as well as the Dispel. 4th level spells, we get some very nice stuff as a priest, but for now,
What you got for me this time?
that will do.
I'll get right on that.
And with all of that done, we are done with the the main reason why I came to this area. There might still be some more stuff to explore, but that was the reason I came here, to get that.
To-do list.
So, mage spells then. We want to undo those, get a load of we're stupid. And alright, stupid errors in clicking. So yeah, it's just the 4 items we need to identify. Let's go and rest up then. No random ambushes, which is a bit of a surprise actually. Right, identify. Manual of Bodily Health. So that's 1 additional point of Constitution. Dart of Wounding. We get a Wand of Paralysation. And we get a Cloak, which is polymorph into a wolf at will for 2 turns. Which is interesting, certainly. And possibly it's a way of getting out of a couple of problems. But for now, that's fine. We can now re-equip everybody to their optimum level. Pass that back. And that. Next up, get you the spare scimitar. You can stick with the dagger for now. What was the one? One paralysation with some charges left. We'll save that. Might not actually use it. And let's take off the magical arrows for now, because they've done their job rather brilliantly up to now. So, what next then for the party of awesomeness? I think what we're going to do now is we're going to continue on with Neera's quest slightly. I definitely need to get to Beregost and pick up that Anke plate mail. That's got to be high up on the priorities list soon. Beyond that, I'm not actually sure. So I'm going to head along this path actually and see if there's anything significant here. Based
Can
on
I assist you?
I was about to say, based on what we killed so far, I know why you're here. Same reason everyone else comes up to me, and you shall have the same answer. I do not know where the iron shortage will let up. I have no clue who controls the bands in the area, and I have no interest in the company your gambling tables at Baldur's Gate. Pardon me, I do... Pardon me, but if you do not trouble yourself with the events of the day, what purpose is your stargazing? What purpose? Sword Coast is by no means under the centre of the universe. Lives and dramas are played out across the realms. There are lands closer than you would think that neither know nor care of your little problems. And what of these lands? What intrigues lay beyond our borders? Well, just across the southern mountains are having troubles growing great arm that will make their current concerns seem small by comparison. Far north there is a city where winter never rears its ugly head. A city that is not seen or heard of from for many a year, but soon will welcome the return of a multitude of citizens. Both these events will unfold regardless of our current troubles. Great may be our concerns, but much more is on the horizon. Leave me be, I have much to think upon. Interesting. Well, we know we're in the Sword Coast. And yeah. So interesting. There's bigger things at work there.
Now you're going to be sorry.
And some hobgoblins. Oh, darn it.
Your concern?
Good thing is I can deal with that, but...
What you got from the top of my to-do list?
Right, and some spare arrows as well, just to top things up. So yeah, what I'll do then, I'll put north on the map first. After more hobgoblins.
Yes?
And another poison cure. I should really stock these, actually.
Now what? It's in the bag.
Yeah? What do you want?
Kill you.
Flaming! Or possibly frost.
Oh, there's lots of you. I am not approving of this. Alright, we've got too many poisons on the go at the moment.
Huh?
First and most importantly, make sure the mage lives. Secondly, make sure the cleric lives. I don't think she's actually in any real danger
What you got for
herself
me this
at
time?
this stage.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Uh-huh. If you're sure that's what you want.
Yeah, come on. Gold arrows. Nothing there. Golden arrows.
Yeah? What do you want?
Right.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Well, there was a new one that had just spawned there, actually, but no, apparently not. Right then, let's continue this way then. Neither of them are at risk of death unless we encounter another couple of sirens or something. And even then, it's not really a guaranteed thing. Okay, well, let us really go to the north. Which is fine. I thought there was some way of getting there. Oh well. Now we head off to Beregost. That took a day and 16 hours and we actually made it. Awesome. Right. So we're going to go pick up our Ankeg plate mail, which is down here. We shall rest up and then we shall debate what we're doing next. It probably is going to go to Gullykin and then down towards Adoy's Enclave and sort out all of that business. We might even after that consider going down to here and the basilisks. It's a consideration. It's not one I'm probably going to be all that enthusiastic about trying. But I think the party's now strong enough to have a think about it. Also, what I should do before we rest up.
Top of my to-do list.
You, give me things.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than
Awesome.
the competition.
Right, so that goes to you to be sold. We're then going to go and find that manual, wherever I put it. And we're going to give it to our dwarf, giving him 20 constitution. A natural 20 constitution, actually. It's not enhanced by items or anything like that.
What you got for me this time?
What we got this time is 20 constitution, which is a +5 hit points per level bonus. It's, yeah. You, sir, are now... You also get a bonus because of, actually, that affects your saving throws quite a lot here. A saving throw of 8 against death, paralysis, and poison is quite impressive at this stage.
Yeah? What do you want?
So we could go and sell things off, but there's
Yeah, I'll get
two
right on
things we definitely need to do. Firstly, we need to get ourselves to the correct inn for continuing the story, which is this one. There's another item I want to try and steal from here if possible. We might not be able to, but we're going to try it. And also, we can buy that +1 composite longbow, which we definitely need for you. I mean, you're hitting currently arm class 0 on a 6. That can't be allowed to stand. A 6 with normal arrows and a normal composite longbow, by the way. It's just stupid. I'm nigh convinced you could solo this game, at least 90% of this game, with just her.
Way ahead of you,
I'm
boss.
convinced of it. Anyway,
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
you might well do. For now, though, we're interested in your composite longbow plus... Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? We don't want to do that.
Tell me.
We want to try things in a different order because we might be
Make
able to
it
get
quick.
something of this.
No sooner said
You
than
are going to
done.
head up here. Next, we're going to quick save. I'm going to then check that I did put, 40 points into pickpockets. You can do this at a lower level, but you are the one we are interested in. Yeah, stop looking at me, sir. I'm honestly not about to do anything. That failed. Okay. 9. Okay, so that's taking us down from that to that. Cavalier amazingly stays. I think we're going to load that. I know this is cheating, I know, but come on.
No
Mind you, if I
sooner
was gonna-
said than done.
Oop. More interruptions. 2 moments. Right. So back to here then. Yeah, I'm going to pickpocket you. No, I'm not. Darn it. I thought 40 would be enough. I really did. Because I don't want to have to put too many points into this.
No sooner said than
I
done.
could wait another level. But there we go. Right. This is a very important magic item. Well, actually, it probably
waste
isn't. It's
of
the
my
least important magic
talents.
item in the world, comparatively speaking, anyway. We're going to hand that over to you. We're going to have you identify it, possibly. Can you identify it? No. Alright, let's rest up, then identify it.
Tell me. Don't worry about
Somebody's
me.
going to get it.
Some whiskey?
We want a peasant room. Rest.
I've been thinking about you.
Oh dear. Good thoughts, I hope.
Bad ones, anyway. Mostly I can't figure you out. For example, why did you help me escape the Red Wizards?
Rescuing damsels in distress is all part of the hero
You
job.
like to think of yourself as a hero, don't you?
No, I just try to teach others as I wish they would. No. Hero got your attention, didn't it?
That's true, I suppose. I was hoping you'd taken more of a personal interest, but that last spell mishap must have left me confused.
I'm sure you feel better after a good rest. Okay.
I got some cheap beer for you.
What we need to do now is identify this. Algernon's Cloak, equipped abilities plus 2 charisma. So you can see where I'm going with this one. You now have a natural 21 charisma. Dear God.
What do you need?
I
I've got this.
some
This
cheap
is-
beer for you.
What do we got now? Oh, it didn't reduce the value as much as I thought it might do. Alright, we'll sell that off. Do you have anything else we can probably sell off? I don't know. Right. Firstly, we're going to buy a reflected image spell for you. We're probably going to buy... no, let's not take glitter dust. Deafness could be quite useful, actually. 50% chance of miscasting. Maybe. Right. More important, though, we're going to go and pick up a composite longbow plus 1. There. I'm also going to pick up a load of plus 2 arrows. Actually, not that many of them, considering. But we can have a full complement of 20, so that would be as tapped out as you can be here. Okay, next up, what else can we sell off if we're going to sell things off? I suppose we do have some... No, we do have some gems, actually. Sell those off. We then have... Potion of cold resistance, potion of strength. We have better strength potions than that now. What I'm trying to get towards, I think, is the protector at this stage, but I'm not sure who we actually need it for. We'll be fine as is. So 21 charisma. I'm not sure if that's giving me any game benefit whatsoever anymore, but hey, we've got it. And thus, you now have a armor class of 3 if we were to so equip you. We're not going to, though. Yeah, to hit armor class 0 is already ridiculous. I think we'll leave that where it is. So, beyond that, I want to write on it. For some reason I thought that was only a 2nd level spell. I messed up there. Oh well, there's another image spell that is 2nd level we can probably get. In fact, yes.
What you got for me? Top of my to-do list.
I keep meaning to end the video, but I keep finding
Yeah,
things to
I'll
do.
get right
I
on
apologise. What we're going to do is go to the Mighty Mage of Beregost and buy up a few more scrolls to give you some level 2 spells and something to do. Then we're going to go to the Wild Mage area there. Then we're going to deal... You know what, solid. There's one more thing we can do here.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
story
get right on
advancements as well, so we can't argue with this one. We're going up here. We're going
Top of
in
my
here.
to-do list.
And then I'm going to sneakily position
quick.
myself
No
around
sooner said
here.
than
What you
done.
got for me this time? Yeah,
And
I'll
here.
get right on that.
Your concern,
And here.
certainly.
Uh-huh. I'm
And
on
there,
it.
and
ready?
you can
Stand
go
back
there.
and watch this.
Give it to me straight. I've
Just
got
talk to you.
this.
Why'd you bother me? Can't you see I'm in a hurry to get out of this downtown? Perhaps you could ask why you're in such a hurry. I'm going to tell you guys anything. Get out of my face. You won't get rid of us that easily. We know you're up to no good. Tell us everything you know. You know what I'm up to, eh? Well, maybe something you don't know is about my magic skills. You may not believe me, but if you ain't out of my face for the next 5 seconds, I'll blast you to Kingdom Come. We're not afraid of any mage. If you want to fight them, bring it on. I warned you. Now pay the price.
Yeah? What do you want?
What is it this
In your
time?
case, though, you're going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Transig not afraid of trouble such as you.
Oh, you are, please let me live. I'll tell you everything you want to know. So here goes then. If what you say satisfies us, then we'll let you live. Okay, I'll talk. First, I'm a messenger from a man named Tazok. I just ferry messages between him and a fat priest called Mullahay. I mean, with Tarzok at repelled Vale or Larswood, he's the friendly I'm in. Sounds okay to be good, so I keep my app shut. Can I go now? Where can you find Tazok? Tazok? You find him in the Wood of Sharp Teeth. He's got 2 groups of bandits. Camp's always moving, so I don't know how much luck you'll have in fighting him. Can I get on your side now? I have to kill you, otherwise you might warn him. Which is true enough. It might seem a bit unpaladinish, but he is completely evil. So anyway,
You rang. Stand back.
Yes, we did.
And watch this.
we have this, which we can now go copy, drop. You can now write the Glitter Dust spell. That is a ring we already have a copy of, so we should be able to identify it, even though we can't. Wand of Magic Missiles is fairly obviously a Wand of Magic Missiles, even though, again, that needs identifying for some bizarre reason. The lore stats are really terrible here, aren't they? Still, we have them, so let's pass this along then. We can give you an armor class of 2 with the Ring of the Princes, and that can replace that. We can now sell these off, I think, at the nearest store. So, with that all done, and with future plans made, next time on Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, we ignore the plot. Until then.